Hi guys! So I'm offering my live auction on August 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you there, and I did put out a preview video, so if you want to check out some of the things that are going to be auctioned. However, I am offering a couple of bonus things, so if you attend the auction, you'll be able to see what those paintings are and a couple of other surprises. So I'm pretty excited. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. The painting today I wanted to talk about, I used the world's Blackest Black, Black 3.0. I really love the packaging of this. It's by Culture Hustle USA, and you can see the description box for the link. The packaging was awesome, very sexy. It's a big bottle. It was expensive. It was like $22 or something. And my first impressions was it was very thick. So that's something I noticed right away. You can see I literally had to squeeze the bottle to get it out. So I added what I would add like a normal amount of my paint, and then I added some Golden's pouring medium. Because this was so thick and Golden has kind of a thinner pouring medium, I thought that might be a good fit. But what ended up happening, as you can see, is it went from the Blackest Black to like the grayest gray. So I ended up using 1 part Black 3.0 and 1 part Artist Loft black. So maybe that's not the most wonderful test of this paint. I'm sure that if I could just use it straight with a brush, that I wouldn't have experienced the grayness. I've seen people use it before with just a brush and a little bit of water. So but I really wanted to use it in my pour, so that was the solution, and I needed the body of the Artist Loft Black to make it the same consistency as the rest of my paints. So this pour starts out as a ring pour. I'm just doing little baby rings, and then I just do a quick dirty pour at the end. And then I go back to doing the little ring pours. This had a lot of Payne's Gray, 24 karat gold by Deco Art. I used a little bit of white milk paint with pearl in it. This is the Black 3.0. I added as kind of like the flow extender to see how that would work. And then gold with some pigments in it. It's tiger's eye pigments, actually. And then the Black 3.0 again. And I just wanted to show you close up. Look how pretty some of the patterns are that came through in there. Just super gorgeous. I love that part at the bottom. So you can see the Payne's Gray kind of peeking through and making the blue shade in there. I didn't use any blue, but that's that Payne's Gray coming through. And the quinacridone violet is the color that you see there. I think I maybe made some crimson as well. I used a lot of paints, leftover paints, and just kept mixing colors. So some of these colors are just, well, they're all custom colors basically, except for the Deco Art 24 karat, and I think that was the only one that was straight from the jar. Now, the idea of this is that the flow extender, as the paint flows over the gold, it creates the beautiful cells that you see. And I don't have quite enough paint on my canvas right now, and that's why you see me adding the other colors. I'm adding the crimson and the gold and even some white around, just so I can make sure I get all my canvas covered, because I think I literally only did like a half cup, and this is a 11 by 14 canvas, so it's not very big. And then I break out my balloon rolls and it was a challenge, because that black, although it's really pretty, when it came up through the bottom as I rolled the balloon over, it caused a lot of muddiness in the colors. And I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle with this piece for a while. I turned it around, I rolled the balloon over again and again, wiping between each roll, by the way. And you can see I just kept going over and over and over certain parts, and it just turns gray. Probably the Payne's gray and the black together certainly contribute to that. So I just kept working on this one. And there's a few areas I was really trying to avoid doing my balloon rolls over, because I really wanted to preserve some of those gorgeous some of those gorgeous gold cells in there. Yeah, look how pretty the balloon looks. Looked like a butterfly wing there, didn't it? So pretty. So I finally decided I'm going to take this black 3.0 and I'm going to do a swipe with it and see. That painting was looking awful busy to me, so this was kind of a way to provide some depth to it and see what happens. And then my camera timed out, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, but I did notice pretty quickly. And then, look, I made a little baby balloon. I've never done that before. But I'm like, I just want a baby balloon. I don't want a big balloon roll right there. So I just made a little baby one, and I'm trying to get some of those, just like a more delicate type of flower effect right there. So suddenly this painting begins to come together, and I just love the design and the flow. It has almost like a Baroque feel to it, and I love the little cells from the black swipe. Look at all the gold cells. It's really, really pretty in person. I want to take a second and say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it helps me buy some of these special paints to try out for you, and just art supplies. And I love making these videos for you, so any little bit you can do really helps my channel. If you see a painting that you like, I would love to direct you to my website, which is going to be up and running completely by the date of my auction, so you can buy some of my bigger works and some of my newer paintings like this one. Look at those cells. Ah, it looks like rain. It's so pretty. I love that. Finally, look forward to a really fun collaboration coming out this week with Mina Villegas. We had a really great time doing a fun collaboration together. So look at that painting. Isn't it gorgeous? And then I popped it in this frame on an app, just so you could see, look how pretty it would be framed. And then here it is dried. And it dried really gorgeous too. That would be gorgeous with some varnish on it. So don't forget my live auction, August 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can't wait to see you guys there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more art videos for you.